This clip is sponsored by Med Travelers. If you're an SLP interested in travel therapy, visit medtravelers.com to get started. So what, if you're looking back at you leaving into the workforce, now having years of experience to look back on, what would be the piece of advice you would give yourself as you're entering the workforce out of graduate school?
This was the one question that stumped me, actually. I had to really think about this. And I think it's what I said a little bit ago of be patient. And if you really are interested, stay the course, right? I completed my CF, my clinical fellowship year. I really wanted to get in. Now, mind you, I've had a wonderful career and I regret nothing. However, I initially started with the intention of going into TBI. I was very much focused on that after grad school. I thought this is really what I want to do. And another CF and I got positions at a facility in Chicago. I couldn't have been more excited about it. And in 2 weeks, they had budget cuts and cut both of us and decided they could not take CFs.
Oh, no.
And I panicked. I was recently married. Of course, I graduated a minute ago, so I had to have a job, and I got into a contract company. It gave me a little bit of experience with everything, but I ended up getting more of my pediatric direction from that initial contract job. So I would say, take your time, take a beat, think about what you want to do, and then find a way to get that exposure. And it may not be, if it is in a medical facility, it might not be that they're going to hire you right out of the gate as a new grad or even just completing your CF, your clinical fellowship year. But who can you shadow? Who can you do PRN with? Who can you be the one that takes over for the vacations and maternity leave, so that you can establish yourself as a reliable, part of a team, and then work from there. But don't panic. Take your time, find the good fit.
Yeah, and I think it doesn't feel like at the time. I'm sure that was devastating at the time. That was like that was your dream.
It was.
You were 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
You probably had no idea budget cuts were even a thing.
No.
And then but then it led you somewhere else. And
absolutely.
That's really has opened so many doors after that.
Absolutely. No regrets at all.
Yeah.
No, and so that's a lesson as well, just in life in general, that if something happens that you did not anticipate happening, or, you lose something, that you may not have really lost anything.
Yeah.
You might have just gained a new opportunity.
Well, and it's just maybe steering you in a direct, make like water.
Right.
So I say, just go with the flow. If it's like you get a rock there, water moves around it. It doesn't stop.
Yeah. The other thing you asked about before, I think I just remembered about advising students as they leave, is to create the balance in their life. This was something that was still is very important, but creating boundaries, or part of advocating for yourself is establishing boundaries, right? And being able to have your professional life and then have your personal life, and finding the things that really make you happy that are outside of work, to maintain that sort of balance in your life, and that will, in the long run, prevent the burnout that we inevitably will experience in a helping profession.